Thank you, my dear. We have something very special for you tonight. This is called the Dairy Trio. Almost sounds like a band, doesn't it?
We're taking it on the road.
We should. There you go. Maybe we will. This is Temp-tations Old World Dairy Trio set. It's customer top rated. We're excited to be able to bring this to you. Introducing some brand new spring colors today. And I've got two pieces of information. One, this item is already customer top rated on QVC.com.
Thank you.
Receiving
very nice.
4.5 to 5 stars on .com. Also, anything we sell out of tonight will not be reordered for the remainder of the year 2015.
Good to know.
So if you want this particular set in any of the colors that you're seeing tonight in Old World, please grab it now, because if we sell out of any one color, the earliest we could see it again would be sometime in 2016. Now's the time to grab this. What is in the Dairy Trio?
The Dairy Trio, we're starting with our little creamer, a cow inspired, of course. So what we love about Temp-tations is...
It's very moving.
Oh. What we love about Temp-tations is not only the beautiful designs, but again, the whimsy and the sculptural
That's
aspect.
just utterly silly.
Oh, here we go. Here we go. Move on over. That's the cow. Here, of course, is our butter crock. And what I love about this, David, is I designed it so that you can actually take those store-bought plastic containers, drop them right inside, whether it's butter, whether it's cream cheese, or you can use this as its own baking dish. It comes with that beautiful stoneware lid. You have that gorgeous finial on top.
You could make flour pot bread in there.
You absolutely could.
That'd be
love
delicious.
that.
With
Yummy.
some hot, like honey
Here
butter.
we go, with some butter and some oil and some herbs. And then, of course, we gave you a 12-section egg crate, so you can actually put this right in your refrigerator, keep your eggs fresh and cold.
Didn't you tell me you get lots and lots of requests for an egg holder?
I do, absolutely. Because again, you want to take them out of the styrofoam, out of that plastic. Now you have your eggs beautifully displayed, and you can just tuck them right on your cabinet.
Well, you know what? So it's the egg crate.
Yes.
It's the butter crock and the Udder Buddy. All right, now let's come down here and remind you of what we have in colors. We're introducing spring colors tonight, Tara, which is really exciting. So I know many of you are collecting your Temp-tations Old World in spring colors, and tonight we're going to lead things off with Spring Fette. Hello, Spring. Where are you?
That.
We've missed you.
We heard
Where
a
have
rumor.
you been? We've heard rumors you came into town then left again. I don't know what's going on. All right, so here's Spring Fette. I have this in lime. I have it in hot pink. Oh, let's back up to lime. Fewer than 150 in lime.
Wow.
Here it is in hot pink, 250 in hot pink. Here it is in teal, 150 in the teal, and in tangerine, 150 to go around. Tara, if you'll pick up with Old World classic colors.
So we're starting with our classic. There you see in the middle, there's the green, David, and we actually just set that up for desserts. That's the original, the pops of reds and yellows that you see right there in the center. Then next door to the green, we actually have your spice down in front. That's the color that Mary collects. The black in the back, my mom collects that color, mixes and matches it with her cranberry. Of course, David's color, the beautiful Tuscan brown. Love how that coordinates. Your cobalt blue peeking through in the back. Confetti in front, which is the color that I collect, mixing and matching all of your colors. And then, of course, we have your classic red that you see there, and of course, that beautiful cranberry, which is a little bit more softer, a little more muted tone.
Now, Sean, you told me one of those colors was limited. Spice, fewer than 100. Mary, if you want this in the spice, you better move on over to the phone. Because the spice is very limited, fewer than 100 of these to go around. Customer top rated, those ratings are right here on the bottom of the screen. See where I'm pointing? Right here. There they go. Look how they all change, and that it's like magic. All right, this is K40344. Tara wants to remind you that this is stoneware, so while it keeps cold, cold, it also keeps hot, hot, and this is spinach artichoke dip.
Yes.
How you do it?
Yummy.
Yeah.
Well, look how easy that is, David. So what I love about it, oven safe up to 500 degrees so you can broil in it. But then again, whether you're doing your hot dips or your cold dips, stoneware is so perfect because not only is it a great insulator of hot, but it's also a great insulator of cold. So here we actually did like a little appetizer set where we did our spinach and artichoke dip. Here we have a stuffed artichoke that we, of course, fried. Yummy.
Well,
and then,
what's
of course,
not good when you fry it?
Exactly.
Yeah, exactly.
So all the different things, yes, they're designed for eggs, but you can do your appetizers, maybe your little mini meatballs that you see inside there.
And you can top these with cheese, put that right in the oven, and melt the cheese in the same dish you're serving in. That's the beauty of Temp-tations stoneware. This is K40344, and Tara, we have Mary out in our audience.
Yay.
Ready to talk with whom I'm assuming is a Temp-tationista.
That's correct. This is Karen. And I think it's safe to say that you're a Temp-tationista, don't you
I think that's entirely safe to say. Hi, David. Hi, Tara.
Hi, Karen.
Hi, sweetie. How are you?
And I love your description. What pieces of Temp-tations do you own?
All of them.
Yeah. I said, what do you collect? She said, everything.
No, I started out with the 16-piece set about 8 years ago.
Yeah.
In the Tuscan brown, David.
Oh, my color, yeah.
Absolutely. But since then, I've mixed in the spice, gone to the floral lace spice, got my daughter with the cream. Now she's mixing in spice. And at my short place, I use confetti. I am a Temptationista.
And all the
Oh,
colors
thank
go
you.
together.
They do.
I mean, they really,
They do.
really do. I know we say that all the time, but you can mix and match all the colors and they go together great.
Totally.
And I love the story that you told me about the ice cream. Will you share it with Tara and David?
Sure. I was having a birthday party for my grandson a few years back. And you know how you put the ice cream on the table and it melts all over? Well, I took you at your word, Tara, and I dipped out the ice cream, put it in the Temptations dish, put it into the freezer. When I brought that out, the ice cream in July stayed frozen for 45 minutes in that Temptations dish. It was great.
Good.
All right.
Very
It was
Awesome.
great.
And you know what? Karen was in education for 36 years.
36 years.
Was a school
Wow.
principal.
Wow.
So she's telling you the truth, and I'm going to stand up straight.
I would never do anything but.
Well, plus she's the principal, so she's got extra authority.
That's
there
right.
you go.
That's
No
exactly
more.
right.
No more. I'm retired.
Well, Karen,
Good
thank
for
you for
you.
all your years of service for our little
My
ones and how
pleasure.
important that is.
My pleasure.
Absolutely. Thank you for being here
Thank you,
tonight.
You're very
Karen.
welcome.
Great to meet you. Thanks, Mary.
Bye.
Thank you.
This is K40344. We're very busy on our phone. Shall we do colors real
I would
quickly?
love that.
All right, here we go. We've got all your spring colors and they're brand new tonight, but now they're all getting limited. Spring Fette is available for you. I also have it in lime. 130 left in the lime. Here it is in hot pink. 200 left in the hot pink. Here it is in teal. 100 left, and here's the tangerine. 150. Now, here it is in green old world. If you want the spice, 4 dozen left to go around. Here's my color of brown. Here's the black. Here's the blue. Tara, why don't you pick up with your
Sure,
favorite?
the confetti mixing and matching all the colors, your red, and then of course, David, the color your mom and my mom collect, that beautiful cranberry. I
Absolutely.
didn't even get to
Customer
my ranch
top rated. And remember, you can even put your salad dressing in the cow, and it can be utterly delicious.
You are moveless.
You're so right.